Honestly, if you ask me, I don't know why I bothered to get dressed. I've got nowhere to be. I got nowhere to be. Okay, it is like 11 o'clock in the morning. This is day 5 of Malaysia's Movement Control Order, and I'm making this video just kind of check in, see how you've been doing. How's things been, man? How's everything? How are you coping? Are you bored? Are you going out of your mind? Are you really enjoying it? I want to know. Let me know. For me, I'm doing okay. To be fair, I must confess, a lot of my life is very much like the movement control lifestyle. I stay in, I don't go out, I play lots of video games, except now there's just a lot less pressure to leave because everybody else is stuck at home, which is great for me. One thing that has changed though over this past week is the fact that my parents have effectively come and stayed with me throughout the entire movement control period. Just kind of nice because they brought lots of food and I get fed and I don't have to worry about cleaning up. One additional perk though that I quite enjoy is the fact that I get to spend just a little bit more time with my parents. I see them already quite often, but this time it's just like we've got nothing else to do, just like in the same space. I'm not running out somewhere, I don't have anywhere else to go, and they don't have like duties to fulfill, so we're all just stuck in the same place. And this has given me some insight into their marriage. Yesterday, I saw the most interesting interaction. Basically, my mom wanted to go down to the shop to buy some things, and my mom asked my dad to go along with her, and my dad was like, cannot go because government say only one person supposed to go and buy groceries. I'm like, oh, very clever, are you? And my mom was like, you are. Then my dad, realizing he could have gotten into a little bit of trouble, he was like, but we're walking there, right? Okay, if you're walking there, you leave the house first, I follow 10 meters behind you, then we are separate people. So that's the kind of stuff my mom has to live through all these years of marriage. But in case you feel sorry for her, just like an hour or two later, my sister-in-law called my mom, got her on a voice call, and started talking with the nephews, my nephews, so their grandkids. And the grandkids obviously are very attached to my mom. And the grandkids were like, Mama, why you don't want to come over? Faster come over, I want to play with you. And my mom was like, oh, I miss you but cannot. Government say cannot leave the house. So, Mama, come next time, okay? So you see the process of using other people as excuses to get out of the things that you don't want to do? Yeah, now I know where I get that from. Say hello to my mother. What are you doing?
Browsing.
You browsing? Or you playing game? No.
I don't play game.
You don't lie. You play game in your bed every night before you sleep. You don't think I don't know?
Yes, Scrabble.
You liar. It's a game lah. This binging and playing games runs in the family. It's not just me. So you say you got stopped by police?
Yes.
What happened?
Police asked where we are going. We said we're going to pick up some bread. We are hungry. Then he says, why do you need two of you to go there? I said, we are old folks. But look at yourself, Mommy says. Look at yourself. Why does it take 4 of you to try to stop 2 of us? No visiting allowed. Mommy terror.
Okay, so this is the view from my house. The air even smells fresh. Holy, yeah, man. Is that what the city smells like with a reduced amount of pollution? Holy crap! It smells good. Roads are basically empty. Bing! Alright, we're gonna take a little bit of a break from doing nothing to have a little real talk. I was thinking about it, and I'm not scared of the virus. I'm not afraid of falling sick, because if I did, it's not anything I did. I'm doing everything I possibly can to stay in, to remain clean, remain hygienic, to adhere to our control movement order, and I hope you are too. And if I still do fall sick, then what was I gonna do? There was nothing else I could have done. No, but what really freaking scares me is is just how everything has come to a standstill. Like, jobs are affected, businesses are affected, and it's so obvious when you look at like the economy and you worry because you don't know how long this will go on. And normally when something of this magnitude happens, it takes a while for everybody to recover and get back into the swing of normalcy. And that, to me, that's very scary, man, because people can't do the things that they normally used to do to make a living. I know I'm not the only person affected by this. If you are the breadwinner of a family, you've got commitments, maybe you just got married, you had a baby, or you got baby on the way, like, you are worried about this as well. And I just thought I put it out there to let you know that, you're not alone. Right at this very moment, there's nothing we could possibly do, I can imagine, or not much that we can do except kind of like buckle down and try to handle this the best we can. And most importantly, I guess, to remain a positive outlook that everything is gonna work out in the bigger picture. Just try not to freak out, I guess. And I'm saying this for myself as much as it is for you, because I know a lot of people are worried, especially when their jobs and livelihoods are affected. And that, to me, is a lot scarier than the virus. If you're going through tough times, you're worrying about stuff, you're not alone. That's comforting for me as well. Okay, I guess that's that. That's the end of serious talk. Cool? Right? Take it easy, right? Now let's go back to doing more useless nothing. Boom, baby. I don't know if you can hear this, but this is basically the life I've had for the past couple of days. I stay at home and play video games, but my dad, he's doing the karaoke and the music in a very big way. So I guess it's a good thing we don't have neighbors. We're that old time rock and roll. Feel like that old time rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes my soul. You see, in my family, we don't ever get bored. And I guess that's it for today's vlog. And I guess that's it for today's vlog. Now, remember, stay safe, stay in, stay away from other people, and take care of yourselves. We'll get through this together because we really have no choice. See you in the next one. So my parents bought a whole bunch of paos, a lot of paos to prepare for like food supply just in case. I don't think I've ever eaten so many paos in my life. Check out my collection of pao. So many pao. Eat until pao pao.